Hello, hello, industrialists. Welcome back to Rise of Industry 2, the demo. If we're at part 3, so if you haven't watched the earlier parts, I do recommend you do to know where we are and what we're doing. Last time, we increased the production of our carbon steel, and we took on an investor to move into stainless steel, but we didn't actually get too far into that because we got distracted with infrastructure. So we now have a coal power plant and we also have coal production over here that is both half of it is feeding our steel production, and then the other half is going into making electricity for us. So we're actually saving on buying electricity from the utility company. We also got our waste production up, so we were generating a lot of byproduct. As you can see, we've got 400 here, and really we want to see that number go down. The dump itself, I learned, according to the description, does consume a little bit of the byproducts just naturally. I guess it just decays over time, but ultimately we'll want to get an incinerator up and running that we can then use as fuel for more electricity, and obviously also get rid of the buildup, because we're going to fill up our dump uh, you know almost as quickly as we're filling up the storage in our different yards. As you can see here, actually that's something we do need to get. Do we actually have a delivery coming from yeah, so we don't have any. Oh, we do have, we have our byproducts leaving here, but there's actually a lot more. You know what? Let's go ahead and increase that. Let's just get it all out of there because. Oh, I see. We actually have trucks. We don't want to overuse it because we're spending money to do it. So yeah, I'll leave it at 6 for now. We can bring it down when we've actually cleaned this out. Um, yeah. So okay. So the plan today is we want to get to stainless steel. Um, and because I think we should be at a place where we're finally quite stable. So we're making, it's just for the revenue side of things, we're making 16 steels. We've got 4 of these, 16 steel. We have contracts to sell, like that's 4, 4, and 8. So we have contracts to sell the 16. So, you know, that should be enough revenue to keep us net positive, I hope, especially with us, spending less on electricity. So now let's actually just look into what do we need to do to get going with stainless steel properly here. So, we need, yes, we need iron. That should be fine. We can always build another pit. We need chrome ore, which I did last time set up some contacts. So I think we have multiple contacts now where we can buy that from. We might be able to find some as well. I suppose we could go ahead and just sort of get another survey going. Oh, another little thing I read was that when you buy a lot, you automatically survey all the neighboring lots. So instead of paying to survey, you might be better off just buying, as long as you think you're going to expand in that direction. So, since, I was, there's a little coal here, and I wondered if there's like more coal as you go over, but I'm going to go ahead and 50,000. Like I said, I think we're going to be profitable now. I want to go ahead, let's get this big lot over here. Yeah. Okay, we'll get that big lot, and then, but we're going to buy the chrome ore for now, I think, since we haven't found it. And then carbon coke. So we basically need a coke works and our coal. So obviously, I think we're going to build another coal pit. What's the coke works? That requires this appliance production. We've already got this, so we can build this. So, oh, is that true? It's weird. Back doesn't take you necessarily to where you actually were. Stainless steel needs carbon coke. Carbon coke gets made in a coke works. We can't buy, can't sell. Coke works, so it just requires coal. Coking. We do have coking. Okay. process. Oh, so we're going to need a new complex where we process some raw resources. And since our coal plant is over here, I think this is a great spot for our coke works. And so yeah, we'll just butt up against it. Maybe leave one because I think we've got room. Anyway, and then that's fine. We're right up against the main road here, so that's nice and easy. Can't build connections. Oh, we don't own this land, so I guess we can't use that. So, all right, well maybe we'll build it up here where the when we get this land. So let's speed up time. So we're gonna want to make our coke before we bother getting this stainless steel running. All right, so there's our land. All right, we got our land. So yeah, there's nothing in here, but so this got surveyed. It's empty. This is unsurveyed, so diagonal is not. This got surveyed and is empty. So this has found a mineral deposit. We don't know what it is, but it might be that chromium. And then this is empty. So maybe we survey that before we buy. Yeah, let's find out what. Oh, no, it's lot access. Oh, we have to just buy it to actually find out what it is. It's weird that you survey it, but you can't click on that, right? Okay. Well, and then yeah, there wasn't more coal there. It did just go right up against the edge. So fine. All right. Yeah. Okay. So we'll build our. Let's start our coke works production. And this will be room, in fact, should hopefully, so we could also probably put our stainless steel complex in. So, all right, we'll go ahead. Might as well. Yeah, I'll go up here. Yeah. Do we overlap? Yeah, figuring out space is always the hardest thing here. So, okay, we can make another coal here. And then we could make, you know, one more coal here and even one more coal there if we move this road. So that's good to know. Okay, so yeah, I definitely... Let's go ahead and... we want to leave room, so I'm gonna do that, and then we might have to buy another lot if we wanted the full space. But for now, this is fine. I really do wish I could understand where that border is. Is it like outside? All right, let's just do that. Sure. No, see, that's not. You know, we're gonna pause as well. Well, actually, I don't think we'll pause. Let's just let money come in. Is that right? See, it's so. Oh, and there is actually. Oh, this is interesting. Look, you see how when you need flat land. Can you terraform in this game? Or you just lose that space, I suppose. All right. Like, is that lined up? So the road can go there. I think that's right. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do that, and let's get the road over. Great. And then, oh yeah, it's just this endless costs coming in. They really, that's I think the main difficulty in this game is that you just get endless events that want more money. So you're seeking some regular funding for mining safety. 40,000 over 4 months and some influence. Sure, I think we're okay. Keep looking at this, but yeah. Okay, so we want our coke processing, and we're gonna want some storage, etc. Actually, let's so what does that want? 3 has the usual thing. So we need electric and water, and where is that? That's coming up here too. So yeah, let's do that. We'll send it in this way. So electric, water. Let's get that sent up. Yeah. Okay, and water. Okay. And has that messed up there? I'm sure it has. Yeah. See, now we can't keep the road and we have to move it along. Whatever. I've long since, as you might have seen from last episode, like, I'm going to have some zigzaggy stuff because it just gets very annoying matching that up. Okay, so water power. And then we want... So we'll need the coke processing. We'll need some storage. So we're going to bring... This will bring the coal in. Liquid. I mean, we might not be making liquid yet, but that's fine. So yeah, as usual, let's put the storage all the way as far away as we can, since there's no need just to use the space as optimally as possible. And then we'll need storage for the... My guess is industrial product will be the coke itself. So we'll have our storage for both the raw and the processed. Are we gonna do the whole... I think we will. Conveyors. Yeah, we'll do conveyors for the coal, and then we can truck out the coke. So we'll just throw that over on this side, I think. And then let's get the neighboring one in. Will they connect if I do them directly? Yeah. Yeah, see, I mean, yeah. I think that is worth it. Still haven't done the full math on it. You don't own that lot. It's fine. Okay, and then we'll also connect you up. What's your problem? Not enough electricity. It's just still being built? I think it's just still being built. Okay. So... Alright. And then we actually just need the production building itself. So our coke processing, not too expensive, only 8,000. Generates byproducts as usual, like everything does. And again, it seems about a half a ton a day. Okay, so yeah, and see now we do have, let's throw that here, sure. Okay, so that's going to need 3 coal a day, it looks like. And just to be sure, oh, look at that. Oh, so we're going to need liquid for this gas it makes too. Okay. And then we have to figure out where to send the gas. Okay. So, so this will make 2 carbon coke. And of course, I'm sure we're going to need... Yeah, we only need 2 to make this 1 stainless steel. But the idea here is new contracts selling 8 stainless steel a day. So you can see this... Wow, so we're going to need 4 of these and 4 of the coke. Yeah. Let's do the two and two thing again, I think. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll build another coke works. And we'll build another coke works. So we'll just do half of this for now. Just get it up and running, I think. So that's going to require 4 or 6 coal. And right now we're sending stuff over to electricity. I'm trying to decide if, because this requires 5 coal. Well, yeah, I mean, is it... And then if we build another pit, we'll be way over our coal production. So got this weird thing, but I think that is what we're going to have to do, is build another pit. And let's throw you here, I think. And so when we build that pit, so yeah, we'll be making 30. But we can always sink more coal. I think this can burn into electricity whether we use it or not. Oh yeah, housing constantly a problem. But you know what? Housing is just money. So hey, should we just build this big one? If we are running low again. Oh, investment opportunity. Okay, so even though we haven't fulfilled this other investor, we've got another one coming in. Okay. So we could either move to glass again, and we get research, nice, and 75 grand. Explore the market for wires and start making those. So we get 50 and less research. Or just leave. Okay, so interesting. Why not get... Again, I assume glass, it's going to be a little bit more complex than just the wires, which will probably be... what does wire need then? What kind of wire do they want? Back and forth, back and forth. Doesn't say. Just says get wired. Wants wires. Okay. So it could be any of these: aluminum, copper, steel. I guess here steel is interesting because carbon steel, right? So this extends from our carbon steel, and we're making chrome ore for the stainless steel. So the only issue is plastic. Plastic requires the natural gas. Okay, so this is very the wires is definitely very symbiotic, whereas the glass, I think the glass doesn't. I think that's sort of an entirely different. So sand, we do have sand on the map, and soda. Soda requires coke and potash or sulfur and sand, and we did find some sulfur. So I mean, we have the raw resources for glass, but yeah, if we want to use the coke, I think let's stick with wires. It feels more in line with the steel. We can make steel wires, because I hope they don't want wires of a different kind. Wires, yeah, I think you get to choose what to make it out of. I mean, this does require the plastic, but yeah, we're making the gas, and that's the key. We're going to be making gas with that cokery anyway, so let's do that. Okay, slightly less money, and less research, but I think a little easier or more symbiotic. Okay, cool, and that gives us a little more money to it. It's kind of funny. We're using investors' money on the current investments, but hey, yeah. Interesting, but what happened to our... So we took... That might be a bug, because we have this... We have this investment here, but our guy just... Oh, I see. It's the same guy. He's... Okay. So he wanted us to get our stainless steel going, and now he's given us a new goal as well. And he just added some funding. So they don't always give you the funding all up front. They just... They sort of bleed them in. Okay. Leak them in. All right. So... He always sends us over to Cleveland, and then I've got to go find my actual... Okay, my stuff is over here. Okay. This entire game is just getting distracted with things. This actually reminds me of another game I really like, Captain of Industry, where you're just... It's a million projects. This is definitely simpler, though, but it has that similarity of, like, you know, you get byproducts from something, you've got to start dealing with the byproducts, and otherwise you'll eventually back up. Okay, so we dealt with the workers somewhat. Okay, I'm just going to unpause, and yeah, so we want to send the coal in. We're going to be making more coal soon. How's the storage here? Got a lot of coal, so I'm just gonna start sending it, even though it's going to be a very fast transfer. So we figured out we're going to need 6 of coal, so let's do that. 6 coal. Connected to the mining coal, so we want to receive the coal. Because we are in the coke works right now, yeah. Alright, receive the coal. Okay, and then so the minerals should start, coal should start just arriving, I hope. This should be working. Yep, there it goes. Okay. And this will start, and this should just start running now. It doesn't have this to, so we need our storage to hold on to our... There we go. It's nice and little. Oh, and it will fit right there. Great. Okay, so that'll hold the gas. And yeah. Okay. So that'll get our coke going. So, and are we good for requirements? Yep. Got enough electricity, enough water. Okay, so So now let's go ahead and so that gives us our coke and we're trying to do this stainless steel. That's the plan. Our coke and it's the chrome ore which we'll just set up a contract for. So 2 coke, 2 ore. All right, so let's set up the stainless steel. So the only downside, so we've got our coke coming in here and our iron over here. So yeah, really, I mean, and as I've mentioned, I have no idea if like the journey it takes to travel makes any difference whatsoever. It doesn't seem to affect cost. It doesn't seem to affect like sort of the time it might take the truck to drive. It's still arriving on that daily basis. So I don't know if it matters, but I guess just for um, I mean, they do have this land available, but this land is probably the right spot for it. I've got the money. Yeah, let's just buy this land, and we'll put it in between. Because this also, yeah, you want anything that doesn't have resources on it, since we're just processing. I'm gonna let this save, and yeah, let's get our stainless steel furnace running. Once that purchase, that'll take a day. Let's speed that up. Just get 1 day. All right, so we got our land. Actually, we can have a quick check if that opened up. So yeah, that's empty next to it as well. And there's that sulfur, yeah, we found earlier. So yeah, we know we'll be able to make glass too. So this could get really big. I don't know if this mission ever just ends. Okay, so what do we need? We wanted to make stainless steel, which I assume is going to be another metallurgy. So we'll just jam that up against the other one. Same deal. Let's leave a gap, I suppose. All right, and we'll throw the road thing here. And yeah, there's our stainless steel furnace. So same deal of everything. We'll just get one round of electric, and I'm going to throw it on this side and just run the electric over this way. Electric and water. One day we might upgrade these transformers as well. Electric, water. Okay, and internal roads. And then we will want our storage. So once again, this will take in probably the... All right. So, we're at the end of our year then. It's a new year, 1985. And yeah, we know we're happy with them. Yeah, okay, fine. Not much for summary. I suppose we could look at our revenue, etc. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this on this side. Same deal here. What is this? This coal. So we could set up another conveyor on this side, so maybe keep it a little bit away. And we're missing this lot, so I can't quite jam it up against it. Let's throw it over here. All right, so that's our... What was that? It's our minerals. So we're, you know, industrial for our stainless steel. Throw that on there. It is annoying, because, you know, I guess it's that same, you know, that you just buy the lot now. I think, this, you know what, I am going to, just so I don't have to... Because, yeah, it's just silly, because then I'll have to take this away. I want the space. We know that the metallurgy takes up... I mean, I've pretty much filled the space on the other one, so I think it makes sense. Let's just get that other lot in. Metallurgy 2. So let's go ahead and rename that to our stainless steel. I don't know. Color doesn't really matter that much. All right, we've got our land and anything else. Sulfur over there. Nothing. Oh, a mineral deposit found. So there's some more minerals on this side, which is actually near one other thing. So, you know, it is funny because it's, yeah, see, now it's a lot more expensive. I guess it's more expensive when they find stuff there. Okay, anyway, so back to, let's create the other yard. Mineral and industrial. Um, okay, and so this is it's very saturated. That's not a layer or anything. That's just it's the height of winter. So the whole ground is covered in snow. But yeah, it's quite bright and saturated. Hard to sort of make things out, but that's just the way it is. Interesting. So you can barely see this guy building the road. Okay, so we've got our storage, we've got our utilities. So let's build our actual stainless steel. And like I said, we know we're making enough for two. Process two of them, I feel like. It's 100 grand, of course. Yeah, okay. So we'll make the two of those. Is there enough room there? Just want to sort of jam them up together. All right. And yeah, it's so hard to make out the road. Oh, did I screw that up? I think well, I suppose it can. Yeah, it's kind of ugly. Can't blame me. It's freaking hard to see. Yeah, I mean, basically it's going to run in there and then run out. That's fine, I suppose. I mean, I think it's... Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, I don't want it to not be able to come out. But I have this direction. I guess I could make a block. That's fine. Yeah, let's just make a block. What? Oh, it's got to be a slope problem. Is it? Man, it's so... Is it just that the building's there? Yeesh. Yeah, this is terrible. Is this underway? Ugh, it is. You know, I'm gonna move that. Let's try to plot that just a tiny bit better. All right, so yeah, this road needs to come out, so let's leave room for the road. Okay. And then, yeah, the other road this won't fit now, but I also don't need, could bring this road back. Which again, you know, oh, geez, time's running. Oh my God, hang on. Ugh, where's the land that I bought? Do I have this land? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I own this land, so I should be able to build. Alright, we are pausing. A lot's going on. Let me just complete this project. Too far from the central office. You can't put it outside the lot. And I've jammed it up against it. Yeah, kind of annoying. But I think that's going to be better in the long run. Alright, stainless steel. You're going to go over here. Well, or can we do that? Stainless steel. Yeah, we can do that. That is better. And then we can do that. Yes. I mean, it leaves this. This is kind of, I'll just, you know what? But this can have like the electric lines and stuff. Maybe I don't know. We'll leave it like this. It's fine. Okay. All right. And then what's your problem? Canceling the contract. Let's discuss. I think I was strong. So, which contract? I want to sell you my steel. I mean, I guess eventually the medium steel one's the big one. So to keep the contract, I have to spend 20 influence. This is interesting because I know I'm going to want for the wires, I'm going to want to consume some of that anyway, but I don't think I'm ready to give up the money. So, yeah, I'll eat that influence. Keep the contract. I need to keep selling it. In fact, I'm actually now worried about the money. I've used up all the second investor's money already. Okay, and then VP of Sales. So both of these help sales. With each level gain, new sales agreements are more lucrative, discounted. Each new level, complex tours and contract success influence plus 10. Okay, let's just take the negotiator. All right. This is all just purchases complete. Okay, maybe stop buying land. And let's get this actually up and running. Not connected yet. Still need to actually build this road. Okay, like, get this going. Get this going. Okay. Yeah, we are running low. I'm scared we're not going to have enough for transport. Okay, so we've got some coke up and running already. We've probably started to backlog our coal. So we have 30 tons. Where's the storage building? It's kind of annoying because I click on the coal mining. I guess you can go here. So yeah, we're storing 233 coal. So, you know, soon we're going to want to send... Oh no, we're not sending coal over, we're sending the coke. Oh, so yeah, we're not... Probably got confused there and thought... Yeah, okay. Alright, we are going to need loading for iron because we're not going to send it over by conveyor. So let's put a loading bay in here. So that's the iron coming in. Okay. And then, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let's start getting the coke over. Although I don't think I have a loading bay on this side. Oh, and you can't do it until it's all set up. So is there a loading bay here? Pretty sure I did not. Yeah, so let's get a loading bay in here as well. Yeah, conveyor loading. So that's actually, I should use this more. It does show you all the stuff. Okay, so loading. We're sending out the coke. Is the coke is industrial? Yes. Industrial is kind of like, I guess, one process. So now we've got this problem. The road is coming up. Okay, that fits. Road, and then we've got this weird thing now where I... No, come on. What is your problem with that? It's butted up against this. Oh, this is going to be ugly. Yeah, that's just completely... Look at this mess. Stop it. Okay. Oh, Lord. Alright, road. Yeah. It's just going to go around this weird thing, but then the pie... Oh, I don't know. Alright, anyway. So that's our loading bay. Hook that up to the road internally. Okay, let's speed up time. These build quick, fortunately, so you can just get that going. Yes, this is warning us that the gas is nowhere to go right now. Come on. You're going to be first in line after, and and you're going to be first as well. And let's pause you for a second and resume you. Okay, did that work? I thought that the loading bays were on a different thing. Ugh, let's just let it finish. It's only going to be done in a day. Yeah, I get it. You don't have what you need. All right, we've got 2 of these running. We don't have what we need. Okay, so let's just get the things delivered. Okay, so carbon coke. What? Complex needs an industrial. Oh, I did the minerals. That's for the iron. Okay, all right. Okay, needs an industrial loading. Alright, so I have to wait for that to get built. But we can get the iron in. Okay, so it needs 4 iron. 4 iron. 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 4 day. Alright. Pause, what's your problem? Workers, already running out again. We are low on cash. It's gonna have to do. Okay. Oh my god. What? It's like, how many of you guys am I paying off for endless? No. No. I'm starting to feel like a real industrialist getting constantly hammered for needs. Okay, so okay, so now we can get the coke in as well. That needs 4 as well. Coke. From here to here. 4. Go. Okay. And then the chrome ore, which didn't set up a contract, so that's going to take a bit. A hot second. We need chrome ore. Want to buy it. Have multiple people to buy from. And we should probably go chat to Floyd. Way to get to you? No, gotta go out. Gotta go out. Right, pause. Floyd. Where you at, Floyd? Floyd. Let's go out to lunch. Get a better opinion of me. Okay. And then let's give it half a day. Let it save. Sure. Go on. Go on. So our water is over. Do we have room to increase? I'd have to spend on it. Hopefully that's not killing anything yet. Okay, so back to the contract. Floyd. Floyd, I want some chrome. Floyd. So it's 1 per. Ultimately, we're going to want 4. So 32 divided by 7 is about 4. Until then, it's just going to back up, but that's not a lot, is it? Ooh. I don't know if I want to renegotiate. I think probably regret it. Let's just let's do it. Buy more in. Can over storage, I suppose. You can always sell it back and really waste money. Okay, so we're going to be getting 4 of those. So I'm going to also let's set up a delivery from headquarters over to our stainless steel for 4 a day. All right. Okay. So that should take care of all of the items. I'm just going to speed up time a little. Let's get this contract going. That is quite expensive, I will say as well. 7 grand. That really is going to eat. But we should get stainless steel going, and we should, you know. So let's internship. Ooh. All right. Free research. Oh right, that's the intern we paid for. My God, we paid for that intern for like. For the investor want us to pay for sure, that's what you get back for it. Okay, we should definitely look at. I mean, there's probably something to help with saving costs. Maybe, you know, I mean, not buying the water. Maybe, like, what is the water costing us? 800 a day. So it's costing us 32 grand a month. So yeah, I mean, wow, is that right? Yeah, so I don't know. We'll have to look at what water and all that is going to cost to make. But just like we're saving on electricity, I hope it's keeping us out of it. Anyway, I want to see. So Production failed. Yeah, it's gonna fail until this purchase happens in 5 days. So I really waited that too long. I guess turn these off. It doesn't use utilities, but you're still paying your workers for them, from what I can tell. So, you know, it's quite annoying, but it'll have to be. All right, come on. I just want to get this first purchase in. I want to see this up and running. So we'll turn you guys back on. And hopefully there's some chrome in here. Yep, okay, finally. And that puts us over on water. So we can give the research bank money. While we are hurt on money, I'm never giving up research. That's just a joke. Alright, so... Alright, we have steel. We have steel somewhere. Steel. Nice. Okay, so we need that steel to make wires. Yeah, I'm going to sell it until we actually start building the wires, I think. Plus, we need to sell 8 regardless. So let's start by selling 4. This is only 2. Yeah, so I mean, we can only get 2 going. So we can only get 4 going right now. Otherwise, you have to go find more people. Okay, so let's do the usual thing. All right. Empire Tool, Piedmont Tool. We're going to go out to lunch with both of you. I still don't have this sponsorship. It needs money, but that's fine. Lunch with you. I'm just gonna do 2 lunches in one day because I'm on pause. It was Empire and was it Piedmont? Yeah. Okay. CEO. Going out to lunch with you, buddy. All right. Okay. So now we got better opinions. It's just gonna kind of cycle a day just to get. Hope that does it. Now send out a contract for selling stainless steel. All right. Yeah, we got. I think so. Let's sell the 2. Yeah. Okay. And I guess we'll set up the other one. Oh, we can't until they come back. It takes them a day. And then let's get those deliveries going right now, because we forgot that last time. So we're going to send 4 back to headquarters. And that way... Alright. Yeah, 35% plus. Love it. Okay, so we're getting 15k for just 2 coils a day. That sounds pretty good to me. Okay, and then... Oh. The mission's gone. I must have... I thought I needed to sell more than that. Did it tell me that? Don't need the lot purchase. Finish negotiations. That's old. Sure. Contract negotiations, yeah. Oh, investment opportunity again? Alright, this is great. All the investors love us. Sure. Is it the same investor? So the mission disappeared, but the goal... I didn't finish the goal. I just don't see it up here as a mission. Don't really know why. Oh, we do have another investor now. Okay, there's our glass investor. But he just gave us 250. Perfect. So just when we're running out of money, a new investor comes along. And I think, like, my take would be that they, you know, to make the game less sandbox, more difficult, I suppose, is that there has to be some sort of time constraint on it, and maybe with bonuses for faster delivery. I don't know. I don't mind. I'm enjoying it. It's just, it is funny that they keep showing up just as I need more money. Okay. So our first stainless steel in 7 days we're selling. That's nice. And then, is she back yet? 'Cause we want to set up another one. Not available till February 11th. Okay, let's pop that. Let's get to February 11th. There we go. And You're my busiest VP for sure, Marion. I mean, I don't know what the rest are doing. Stainless steel. So Piedmont as well. And I think this is fine. It's another 2. And we're making 4. So we should be fine with that. Also, I think that as you deliver more to them, we'll build up that relationship. Yeah, because we're making 4. Okay. Great. Great. All right. So now the question is obviously when we, so, you know, are we going to increase that contract or are we going to just build more? Because the steel will make us, one day we might get these end products. That'd be kind of cool to actually set up. Why is actually the chrome? So actually, yeah, we have no other use for the stainless right now. We have use for the carbon steel. So we could ease back on one of those selling contracts, or because I don't think I want to set up more carbon steel production, and start making those wires. Yeah. So the wires. So the wire factory here, which we are going to need. So I'm going to go ahead and let's get that. Oh, we have so much research now. Yes. Love it. Okay. So, yeah. And so this is the whole deal. So there we'll be able to use the chrome because we're buying a significant amount of that. Carbon steel. So we'll just ease off one of the contracts. And then plastic we need to start making. They want 12 wires a day. So they want 3 of these up and running essentially. Plastic we're going to do with natural gas. So really, plastic fractionation tower. We're going to need that as well. Could probably sell some plastic too if we overproduce it. So required technology, that's cheap. Not all deposits of natural gas are exhausted? What? Well, that's not good. Not all deposits for natural gas are exhausted. So we're not allowed to use natural gas for plastic until we deplete our deposits. This has to be a bug. So how am I going to make plastic then? Crude oil? There might be some crude oil on the map. There are no deposits of this resource in the region. And there's no deposits of natural gas. I'm definitely lost on this one. I want to make plastic. I mean, is that the deal? I'm supposed to make copper or something instead? Copper wire? No, can't do copper either. So what? And is it aluminum? Aluminum you can't buy, you can't sell. So no. Yeah, we need bauxite. You can buy it, and you can find it. I mean, is that what I'm meant to do? Make aluminum? See, that one I can buy. Yes. Oh, while I was reading that, I did get my contract set up. It's fine. Missed our opportunity to trade. It's fine. We're making a bunch of things. Did I miss the opportunity to trade? Get a new contact? Yeah. Fine. Yeah, I assume that is a... Yeah, I assume that's a restriction of the demo. But that is disappointing because I was looking forward to being able to use this natural gas. Otherwise, I don't really know. I mean, I guess I'm meant to turn it into electricity. Can I do that? What's the other use for gas? I have natural gas. Yeah, there's a turbine. So yeah, it's got it like cannot. No. Yeah, but the turbine I can buy. So I can get rid of the gas that way. I assume also, and you can't sell it in this scenario. So yeah, to get rid of it, I have to burn it. I mean, that's fine. I have that thing right next door. Maybe we'll just do that. We're not even at electric capacity. We're at water. I really do want to get water set up now that. All right, that's fine. So let's just go ahead and let's throw that in our electric utility. Yeah. So that way that's not going to back up. It needs to hook in. It's fine. We're probably going to have to just do a bit of a jiggle around. I'd love to swap the road access with the electrical wire, but I think we might be stuck with this. Let's run outside the complex at least. Oh, we don't have the right, so just to the end. And, I mean, yeah. That's fine. Okay. And, let's... So that's coming from over there. There's probably actually... Where does this complex begin and end? Up here. Could conveyor that as well, but... I don't know. The obsession with conveyoring doesn't seem... I don't know if it's really changing much, so... Let's go ahead and... we're just gonna chuck it over. All right, so we need a tank in here as well, and a loading bay. Okay, so we'll let those figure it out. And once the loading bay is built, we can ship this fuel over. Yeah, because no, it's not. I don't know why it says 0% full, because that looks like 10% full to me. But that's fine. Just nice to get that out of the way, get a little more electricity, I guess. Because yeah, we haven't had to buy. We just won't need to buy anymore, hopefully, ever. And then eventually we'll do this waste as well. Yeah, I don't think we should ever need to buy electricity. Water's a problem. I think, okay, while I've got the money, I'm going to have to just bite the bullet. Let's go ahead and get more water. And, you know, we can scale it back down like we did with the electricity. Okay. Just want to get... And then, do we have a tank loader over here? I don't think we do. No. So let's get a tank loader here. Too steep. Road. Up the road. Alright. Speed that up. I just want to get... I wish I could put the deliveries in place before the thing is built, just because... you know, it's just annoying. You're sort of waiting on the thing. Ah, okay. Sure, let's have a quick look. Okay. Up here, how's our carbon steel? 392 coils. So I think we've got plenty in a buffer. I think we should be able to manage that. Wow. Relationships just, I mean, not that we really need it, but sure. We'll role play that. Okay, then, yeah, increase the water. Yeah, so the price is 10 grand. That's just to increase the capacity, and then, like I said, you can always scale it back. So we're under capacity again, under usage. All right, come on. And then this guy also, that's getting built. And that's already built. Okay, so pause. Let's just make that delivery. So natural gas. Send you over there. And then we've got no other use for it for now. I'm just going to... What? Wow. What's the max? 200? 800? This is really silly. There's no max? 2 trucks needed to deliver 800. Oh, okay. And we have like 24. Wow. I guess we should look at like how much we're actually making a day. I don't know. Let's just do 2,000 for now. Oh, what was this? 2,400 for 4? 2,401. Yeah, 5. Okay. You can change this anytime. So what are we actually making gas? We're making 40 gas a day. God, 40 gas a day. So we only really need to send 80. That's just one truck. I don't know. Okay, we'll send. Let's just send 160. I mean, we might as well send the max that one can do, which was 800 or 400. Yeah. What was it? 600. 601 is 2. Okay, so 600. Yeah. Okay, great. Okay. Take me over there. Take me over there. Okay. All right. Is our tank holding anything yet? Yep, it's already holding. Okay, so and burning. Great. Last flush failed due to a lag. Well, it should be coming in now. Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, look at that. We do pay, technically you're paying something, but I got it, but for 20,000 electricity, way more than, yeah, because I have to pay the thing. Okay, running out of worker space again. God, it's almost like just auto build for me. So we got the money. I'm just going to build this big one. So this is like saving. So that was the 3 houses per, and that one's just a little under. So this is the best value. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Hopefully we won't be bothered with that for a while. Okay. So I haven't even looked at decoration. It just showed up. Oh, it's just totally aesthetic then, because it's all 0. Cute. Okay. All right. Okay. So I think we're. Let's just look at. If I don't know. I mean, profit loss in 30 days. Again, this is weird because it sort of it's not operating costs. It includes investment and stuff as well. And yeah, this. So we'd have to do math to figure out how we're doing on this. Cash flow though, that's maybe a bit easier. I mean, I think we're fine. I haven't. I mean, I say that it's, you know, mainly investor money's been coming in. So, you know, there's a lot of green there. That's pretty nice. So let's let that keep running. Another console. Same guy wants to cancel with us each time. So we were talking about how we need to. Well, no, because we can't make this carbon. We can't make plastic. So we are going to need to keep these cars. I'm just going to keep the deal. Yeah, but I think, okay, because I've been running long on the other videos, we just about hit an hour. I think this is a good place to stop. We got a new production line running, which included new input resource processing and building that industrial product. So we've got a lot of steel going, major steel industry, stainless and carbon. So we can see it there. Carbon, steel. Yeah, so it's a good spot. Byproducts are not overflowing. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with this. What I'd like to see. Let's actually go ahead and pause it. We'll end on March 1st there. Yeah, next time, obviously, um, we're going to go into these new lines, wires, and glass. It'd be cool if something comes along that then wants some end products, and if not, especially if, like, I don't know if we'll ever. Do you ever sell to the city? Like, will they ever actually want? What are some of these? You know, there's some of these end things. Like, yeah, yeah. Well, the houses won't want jet planes, but you know they might want cans, they might want appliances. You know, I just don't know how likely these are in this demo, but it is cool to think it could come. And then yeah, I think there's obviously because the harbors and the airports don't exist in this either, and I'm sure they become buyers for this stuff. So yeah, all right, we'll get there. We'll get there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.